Hello, Messiah, Texas people. What is up? I'm Leah. I'm so honored to be a part of the Testimony Tuesdays. I would like to share with you an experience and really a testimony of how Messiah, Texas has been so instrumental in my walk with the Father, and just all the good, by God's grace, of course, that has come out of all of my experiences there with them. But I'm going to share one with you in particular today. I'm going to go back to 2020, the year 2020, when I went to my first winter camp with Messiah, Texas. I had known about Messiah, Texas for a while, and my dear friend Chantel had been trying to get me to come in years past, and I wanted to, but I just hadn't ever really done it up until that point. In 2020, I was struggling a lot in my walk with the Father, and I remember feeling like I was not the best candidate by any means to go and be on staff or to help, to be there as a counselor. And I remember thinking, like, maybe, no, I should just not go. But then I was wrestling with it because I knew that I just felt like it was a tactic from the enemy to get me to just feel worthless in a sense, and to just not be, trying to get me not to go. And so I did recognize that, and I thought, even if I just help one kid, it will be worth it. So I went, and I felt so overwhelmed by everyone's love, and just everyone was so welcoming, and I felt so seen and accepted, and just a lot of things I had been lacking personally, as far as community goes, where I was at the time. And the last morning of worship, I believe it was, or maybe the last night of worship, it was so powerful, and I still remember like Melody Joy on the piano, and I remember just the Father getting a hold of my heart and helping me through so much healing. And I just had an overwhelming, I just was so overwhelmed by the Holy Spirit coming over me and helping me to forgive myself, and to just come back to the Father and be in a place of just being held in his arms and feeling loved again. And I was hooked after that. I was hooked on just the community of Messiah, Texas, and since then, just going back for summer camp that year, focus on fruit, and going to the other winter camps, other summer camps, and then them incorporating young adults in 2021. Just the relationships and the deep connections that have come out of that, with the young adults, with the staff, the board, even some of the kids. They're just so sweet, and just so you could just really see their heart for the Father. But a lot of these relationships that I have now formed with the people of Messiah, Texas, and the goers of Messiah, Texas, is unlike anything. Just having friendships and connections, and just people that point you to the Father and to his word, to his truth. It's unlike anything, and that's what keeps me coming back. And I dearly, dearly love the people of Messiah, Texas, and I strongly support their vision and their goals. And I know that Messiah, Texas it really helped open the door for me to receive the healing that the Father was wanting to give me for so long. And I'm trying to read my notes here, I'm trying to remember. But yeah, honestly, they're just one of the biggest blessings in my life, and I cannot support them enough. And yeah, you got friends at Messiah, Texas, and this video is almost 5 minutes long. Okay, love you guys. Bye.